This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Play fake. Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Watch out for Hill on the return. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Mahomes now on 1st down. Over the middle to Beckham. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he will take it in for the touchdown. From 3 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Browns offense working their way back out here, Charles. And one thing is already for sure about these Browns. They're not going to lack for storylines. You think about this, though. This team has not had a winning record since George W. Bush was president. It was 0-16 2 years ago. And now they're not just getting playoff buzz. They're getting Super Bowl buzz.
Well, partner, it shows what getting the right quarterback to lead your franchise can do for you, because Baker Mayfield has taken that city, and I would dare say the league, by storm, and played awfully well as a rookie. Should have been the starter right from week 1. Add in Odell Beckham Jr., no doubt this team's going to be fiery. And let's not overlook Jarvis Landry. He plays with passion out on the perimeter. I think the division's now.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hope. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes on target over the middle to Hill. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Mahomes now to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Bo Jackson, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now third and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side. No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it. And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half. See how they handle any adjustmts that might be made defensively. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. Third down here. To throw, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. An effective 7-yard third-down conversion. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Hill, complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now here's Mahomes, and he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's hit on his last 7 straight passes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to... And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
The Browns get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the... Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here's Hill on the return. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here is the home side to take over on offense. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Hill the intended receiver once again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 4th quarter, you got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. In for the sack, Deion Jones. Now they got to get to the line quickly. After the sack on 1st down, Mayfield It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. The Browns on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's now Mayfield lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they got it.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is incomplete.